Bada boom. Can we do wide angle on that one? I don't think we can. Hey, there's my van. But I don't think we can do wide angle on this side. That sucks. We're gonna have to go this way. What's up, you guys? Thought we would do a live stream. I know it's a little late. Normally I would do a live stream a little bit earlier, but yeah, it's 7:37 p.m. here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It's gonna yank up my chat right now so I can see you guys. Hi, Leslie. Vancity. Oh, come on now. You have 44 people in there. Hearing is fine. Good to hear. Bada boom, baby, we live. Look how clear that is. That is so crisp of an image. I'm really happy. So the point of me wanting to go live in the shop here today is I really want to know how good this lighting was. It's true. It looks awesome. We haven't had the chance to do a whole lot of filming running around in this space, so I just wanted to see how good this looked. And I really, really, really like it. All right, where's the pop-out chat? There we go, you guys. We got you right here. Oh, Rebecca, I love you too. Shane says the lighting is great, thank you. Where's Cruz? Cruz is sleeping inside the van. I'm pretty sure when he's ready, he'll pop his head out right there. This shop definitely, because there's nothing in it, has a very large echo. So if the echo is annoying, we can take this into the back of the van. But until I think we start getting some furnishings in here, it's gonna be a hollow shell. Hello! Yeah, very big echo. 2 + 2 cats, cheers from Cowichan. I haven't been out to that area in a little while. Cowichan Valley is beautiful out there. Perfect shop colors and upstairs is awesome. Thank you. The colors turned out good. All of this design is all thank you to the girl who does a ton of my designs for my shirts. Tress, you are a flippin' rock star. I kind of gave her a little bit of like guidance on what I was thinking about, and bang, she popped this color out. Never even thought about the gray whatsoever until Tress did that design, and I'm like, yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So Tress, you're a freaking rock star. Thank you. And it turned out exactly like the picture. So Tress, if you're watching, the only thing right now that we're really unsure of in this space is how and where to put logos. So we have this big wall back, this big wall back here below the heaters. We need something on that wall. We need something on that wall. I was initially thinking that we were gonna do the Vancity Vanlife logo right there and recreate my old shop here, but I've decided not to do anything Vancity Vanlife here. So I'm gonna take the logo, where is it over there? My little logo, not my logo, my domain name off those cupboards. They're gonna come off. We're gonna put Van Toys down there. I'm not gonna put the Vancity Vanlife up there. We're gonna put that giant sign probably upstairs, and then just do everything down here all Van Toys, keeping the red, black, white, and gray coloring. But yeah, Tress, if you're watching, we need some design ideas for graphic work on all of these walls. Right now, I got no idea. No clue. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Leselric? Thank you for the super chat. Hello from New York. What's up? Nessifor Jr. I got that part somewhat right, I think. I suck at reading names, guys. No kidding, Chrome. No kidding. Is Cruzy Bear a big chewer? No. Sometimes he'll chew. He has a little, the wishbone looking thing. If I give him a regular bone, the regular bone doesn't work. But if I give him a wishbone, like the wishbone shape, he likes to hold onto the bottom and chew the other side. But if I give him any kind of a regular bone, he doesn't chew them whatsoever. I think because he can't hold onto them very well. But no, he's not a big chewer. He more sucks on his teddy bears and scrunches at his soft balls. But he's not one to shred apart anything. It's very rare. Raymond from Jersey, what's up? Lucky Sevens from Ontario, welcome to the live stream. Let's put you guys here, at least the van's nice and even in the background. The license plates you have, put them up somewhere in the shop. So I was originally thinking about doing a license plate wall on the garage door wall. Now that this is all painted, I've decided not to put the license plates in the big shop space. I've got a few ideas for all the license plates that we have. They're slowly coming down off my wall at the old shop, and holy crap, did they leave a bazillion holes. It's bad. There's holes all over that wall. I know there's gonna be a point in time at the in here when we have the opportunity to expand into the business below us over here. So I don't think they're gonna be here long, maybe it could be between next month and 2 years. So they plan on moving to a bigger space. So when that time comes, we have the opportunity of taking that downstairs, and we'll turn that little space below the upstairs into a showroom where people can come and buy t-shirts and stickers and off-road gear and whatever. So I think when that time comes, we'll do a huge license plate wall on the back side of the showroom or up the stairwell, sort of. Bart Borg, what's up, buddy? What do you think of some black and white graffiti on one of the walls, having your van centerpiece with Disco Bear? See, I really like that idea. Those kind of things upstairs, I think I want to keep all this stuff down here straight Van Toys oriented down here. Base this downstairs space on everything to do with the new business, and maybe do more of the personal stuff upstairs. But yeah, man, having a little mural, stuff like that with disco. I had a subscriber a while back give me the most amazing coffee mug. It had a picture that they had drawn themselves. It was me sitting there with Disco and Cruz. But Disco had little wings on his back, and I was just sitting there with him. Oh, it was beautiful. And on the other side of the cup, it said, "Best dog dad ever." It was pretty great. Let me go back here and make sure I don't miss any super chats. One Aussie's Adventures. What's up, weirdos? Welcome to the live stream. I got another super chat from this person's, I can't pronounce your name. I'm not even gonna try it. Lek something? Leclerc? Just Junior. Cool. I can handle that. Teacher had a hard time with it. Junior, thank you so much for the super chat. You have space for a supersized van. Yes, we do. So we've been talking about that big ambulance, which I really don't want to talk about too much about because so many people are bummed out that we didn't get a chance to build that big ambulance this year. But yeah, now there is no size constraints with how big we can go on that big ambo, because these doors are 14 feet tall, which means, well, my other shop's got a 10-foot door, which means we had like 12 inches more to play, which means no oversized big huge tires, no more suspension lift. This place definitely would not restrict the height on any vehicles, which is kind of great. It's go big or go home, you know what I mean? 22-inch lift coming. I don't think we're going that far. There'd be a full-blown elevator system to get me and Cruzy up into it. Man, I seen that. I was flipping through my YouTube shorts the other day, and I seen this ginormous Ford truck. The thing was ridiculous. I didn't even know if it would fit in here. It was bonkers. The guy walked up, stood on this pad, held the pole, pushed the little button with his hand, and that bottom step must have risen up 8 feet off the ground. And then he stepped onto the little sidebar, which would be underneath here, and stepped into it. What the heck? Nuts. 14-foot doors. Chrome finds a monster truck. Yes! That'd be fun, man. A big monster truck van. Did we crash the site? I can't get it to work. So if you're looking for my website, just don't click the links in my video. Just type in vancityvanlife.ca. I just clicked on it today and it works on my end. We do check that once in a while. We'll just log in, but just instead of using the links, because sometimes links can get broken. Like when I throw a link in the description of my video, sometimes that link will just get some kind of a disconnect between the website and that actual link. So just type it in. vancityvanlife.ca. Tom Jacobs just says military truck, bro. Talk about military truck. I don't know if you guys remember that great big Unimog that we had featured in a video a little while ago where a subscriber of ours took us up the mountain in Port Alberni here in his freaking amazing Unimog. He popped by my shop here today. He didn't have the Unimog with him, but he popped by my shop today talking to me about some SOK batteries for his Unimog. But yeah, big military truck. I see those ginormous rigs on my travels, and I've dreamt about that stuff for so long. But they're so big. I think maybe doing something giant like that, like a big Unimog, would be like the end game. You know what I mean? Like when I go and choose to retire, like 15 years from now, when I'm like, I'm done working, that's it, Unimog, and just travel the world. Let's go. That would be wild. Super Who Lockane 67 or Lockane. Do I have Patreon? Yes, but do not join my Patreon. I'm shutting down my Patreon at the end of this year. So December 31st, you hear that? Patreon is going to be cut. I'm having a lot of issues with the platform. Like the last couple of days too, I've been trying to post over there again and it won't let me post. So it keeps telling me failure. So I've given up on Patreon. So if you're looking to come over and see what we do on a regular basis behind the scenes, the join button below these videos, just hit the join button. That goes to YouTube memberships. Way better than Patreon. Hands down. Iron Wolf just gifted a YouTube membership. Okay, who's YouTube gonna give it to? Dun dun dun. Come on. Brandon69 was just gifted a YouTube membership from Iron Wolf. Thank you for that, man. That was so cool of you. Would you travel to New Zealand? Yeah, nowhere's off boundary. Like, I think when feel like I'm satisfied traveling Canada, definitely doing some USA travel will be the next on my list. After the USA, maybe that's when we start shipping our vehicle and doing some international stuff for the summer seasons, or maybe do a big winter expedition in a place like, I don't know, Iceland or something crazy. I don't know. So, but yeah. But I think that's my life plan right now, would be to just explore the crap out of Canada for a few more years, then start doing the USA, bombing the USA for a few years until we're bored down there, and then maybe jump international. That just makes sense. I don't want to bounce around and do a little here and a little there and a little here and a little there, and then you kind of get lost on where you've traveled. One country at a time. It's the best way. I think my way of doing it. Avoid Oklahoma in the spring. I don't even know where Oklahoma is. It's down there. There. Where's the USA? One of those two ways. I think it's that. Whatever. Just an idea, paint the frame on the mirror in the bathroom black. No, I actually like the wood on wood. It kind of gives the bathroom a different vibe than the other room, because I think if everything was black and white through and through, the place would start looking tacky. So having the bathroom be its own unique space where there is no black and white is kind of a nice break from that vibrant room. When's the lift coming? I talked to them today. He phoned me this morning, and I got some really good news on the lift. I phoned them this morning. Sorry, he phoned me this morning. And the lift, we're doing a rotary lift, which is the name of the brand. But the lift is done, their distributor is Lordco Auto Parts. And Lordco is the go-to auto parts company that we go to for parts out here. And they're the distributor for them. So when I was talking to the guy from Lordco today, he told me, he's like, hey, Chrome, we can do this on payments if you want. No interest, 0 interest. I'm like, what? I thought we would just have to go all in by the lift. But he's like, no, dude, we can bust this up into some payments. We don't charge interest or anything like that. You've got an account with us, not a big deal. So we're still trying to, I should find out tomorrow what the term is on that. But yeah, that'll ease up on a lot of pressure, because I was like, oh gosh, I gotta buy a lift. So yeah, it was pretty sweet. But yes, the lift has been, I ordered it, hasn't been paid for yet. Yeah, Nikki, sold. That's exactly my thought. So yeah. Me and Lauren, I'm not going to tell you. We went out today. I didn't really film a lot of it, but me and Lauren went out to look at some furnishings for upstairs today. Yeah, it was pretty fun, man. Pretty fun to just go jump around and sit on couches and sit on chairs, because we need a little sitting space up there. And looking at like a means to have like a conference table, aka a large dining table or something like that. We need a place to sit and, bounce conversations across the table with. And I know there's gonna be times that Amanda, which is my bookkeeper as well too, by the way, if you didn't know, not only does she do shirts and stuff for us, she's also the bookkeeper, where she can sit down and say, Chrome, we need to talk. Because she sees all my bank accounts. She already pulled me aside here one day. I was here with, who was here? Mike the electrician was here, and a few other people were around. And Amanda came in and sat me down upstairs and said, let's talk about finances, Chrome. You're in trouble, bro. So that's why we got a nice little table upstairs, so we can sit down and she can tell me to stop spending. Yes, dear. Lowly's Off-Road's in here. What's up, brother? Bruce Vanlife Jr., what's up, bro? Speaking of friends of ours, I talked to Jeffy Bear today. Jeffy is on his way here. I don't know how soon he's gonna get here, but he's on his way. And we're thinking that maybe we can gather up some of our friends and go out and take Jeffy out into the backcountry. While we're there as a crew, he's out there safe. And I don't know, maybe me and Lauren and whoever else we can wrangle together to come out, and we'll go do a little backcountry adventure with Jeffy Bear. Not do anything crazy, because Jeff doesn't have a lifted van, but just go out there and do some camping somewhere where we know he can roll around in his wheelchair safely, like a nice, good flat camp spot. I thought that'd be a lot of fun. So Jeffy, if you're watching this, bro, we are so stoked that you are coming out. Chrome, you're doing well off of YouTube. The shop hasn't sent you broke yet. Yeah, we're doing okay. See, like what happened with YouTube was I saved all of my rent money. So every time that I would have paid rent, I saved that money because I was still making the money. That money would have had to have been paid for rent anyway. So I've been doing that since I started my YouTube channel. 6.5 years ago. I've been saving that little bit of rent money every single month, and it has compiled up to where it is today, which actually allowed me to start all of this. So I actually have moving into that van to thank for opening up this brand new business, because I took that savings and I invested it right here. Is there any left? A little bit, just a little bit left. But that's okay. I'm okay with going all in on something and just putting my heart and passion into something and just watch it evolve into something, hopefully. I'm not worried about it. I think everything in here will do just awesome. We have a lot of great plans. The business plan for this place it's a no-brainer. I'm really, really pumped on it. But yeah, I literally have this to thank for moving into that. And honestly, I would not have this business if I didn't live in that van every single day, 365 days a year. And I don't think this business would survive if I didn't live in that from here all the way through to my future. Because I think if I were to add rent to my life right now, this place could never happen. Like, I could never afford this place if I had to spend $2,000 a month for an apartment out here, because it's so expensive. This place would be no way. And I think that's the beautiful thing about van life, is it can open up opportunities for people. When they stop paying traditional rent, there's so much to be had when that ginormous bill in your life stops. So thanks to that big, beautiful van over there that I never, ever seem to give up on. And I know you guys see it. I don't give up on it. I don't give up on it because that got me here. I didn't switch vans along the way. I just put all my love, energy, effort, and extra money I had into making this thing keep running. And I have all the stuff in my life now because of that flippin' van. I love that rusty old thing. Love it. Jen, welcome to YouTube memberships. Appreciate you joining. Brandy, tell Cruz, Emily, and Lauren hello. Cruz, she says hello. The other two are down at my other shop. When is opening day here? So the shop right out the beginning is not open to the public at all. There will be no public access to this place until we can get the shop set up, get everything all finished up, and then we'll be doing things here by appointment only. So if someone wants to get a Wildtech Designs lift kit installed, it'll be by appointment only. And then when the point comes that we possibly could take over that downstairs space next door, then we'll open up to the public. People can come in, buy t-shirts and stickers and winches and off-road bumpers or whatever they want. They can walk right into the showroom. And we're thinking about knocking in some bay windows on that wall, so when you're in the showroom, you can look into the shop. I thought that'd be pretty sweet. Like a nice customer experience, especially if, like, you know, people are coming in to buy some What's Up Weirdos t-shirts or some Van Toy shirts. And I'm in the shop filming a YouTube video that day, and people kind of cruise by. They can pop in here and kind of see the whole filming process or whatever's going on in here. I thought that'd be a lot of fun. Gromar homie, what happened to my mod? Well, I don't know what you mean by that. So if you're talking about being a YouTube moderator at one point, so I had some issues with some moderators and I didn't know who was causing the problem, so I wiped the slate clean. I knocked out all the moderators and decided to start back fresh again. So yeah, there's moderators that were just deleting people left, right, and center for no reason. I'm like, what? Did I make one of my moderators mad? And then they just went in there and went, bye everybody. Just started blocking people. Yeah, I was getting a lot of emails going, why am I blocked? I'm like, you're not blocked. Why would I block you? Like, people that I actually know. Hello, Chrome and Cruzy. Been following you for years now and love you guys. It's just gone past 4 a.m. in London, England. Got up for a pee and saw you live. Whoop, whoop. Love D. I hope you enjoyed your pee, D. That's hilarious. Touristique to Canada, welcome to the stream. Oh, Badges in the house too, nice. Chrome, you know what you're doing and you're doing it right. Thank you, guys. Brian Double V is baby. Love it. Painters did an awesome job, quickly done. The lines look great. The color scheme is A+. You got that right. Chris, the painter guy, nailed that line. It is pristine all the way around. I actually went out and bought a laser level. I went up to the Canadian Tire, bought a laser level. We put it on a tripod. That line, because it was a self-leveling. You just throw it up there and it goes, boop, perfectly level line. And then Chris went and took his little frog tape and taped all across that line perfectly. And when he peeled it off, there was only a couple little spots where it bled through, but 99.9% of that wall, 99.95% of that wall there was no bleed through. It was awesome. I was super, super impressed. Someone said, now the secret is out. What's the secret? I had an email from this dude. This is messed up. Sometimes I hate reading my emails. True that. I get an email from this guy. And I don't read all my emails. I probably honestly read like 15% of them. There's so freaking many. But I read this email from this guy today. And this is why it sometimes drives me crazy to don't put on my email. And this guy's like, I stopped watching you. I stopped watching your channel. I'm like, well, if you stopped watching my channel, why'd you take the time out of your day to send me an email? Because I stopped watching your channel. You're misleading everybody. You're not broke. You have shops. You have money. I'm like, where did I mislead people in that? Clearly, I'm not broke like I was when I first started. Crazy things happen when you work hard. This guy was just going off on me that I'm being fake. They're like, oh, you're fake. You have money now. I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? Oh gosh, I wish I didn't delete it, man. I would have read it to you. You guys would have laughed at it. He said some really, really silly things. Oh, my daughter's mom messaged me. Not unless they're awesome. I'm a big Ray-Ban style fan. Sorry, Danica's mom just texted me. Chrome, my hubs and I discovered you after we met and just got married. We are starting a channel too. Super awesome. Happy Appalachie? How do you pronounce that word? Appalachie. Cool. They're starting a channel. Go find that channel. It's called Happy Appalachy. Appalachie? I don't know. Guys, I never graduated, okay? Are you selling ice cold fridges? Yes. I'm gonna make a big video one day of all the brands that we're working with. Yes, Van Toys is an ice cold dealer. That'll be one of the first handful of products going on our store is Iceco. And we will be shipping Iceco within Canada and the USA as well too. So, and it'll be the same prices as if you were to buy from Iceco, but the difference is now for us being a dealer for them, instead of me making zero when people like my fridge go to Iceco and go buy it, they can buy it from us. It's the same price as buying it from Iceco. We just get the profit side of it, which is beautiful. So yes, we are. And I'm really stoked on it. What a conversation I had with them. When I got off the phone with that girl from Iceco, I was just like, pumped up. The lady that I don't know what her title is there, but the one that runs all that stuff, she so good. She was from California. Just an incredible person, man. She had me just like vibrating after that call. This is one of those phone calls when you get off the phone, you just like, yeah! It's so good. But a lot of the brands that we're working with are like top notch. Like some of my favorite brands are the ones we're working with. So brands like Webasto. I love my Webasto heater, so we became a Webasto dealer. But with Webasto, we can only ship within Canada. We can no longer ship. We can't ship to the US at all because that's a whole different, we can't, hold on. We can ship to the US, but there's just that big shipping curve to get it across the border that ends up becoming very expensive, making those heaters cheaper to buy from a dealer in the US. But yeah, we've got Iceco, Webasto, Julka, those little hot tap showers that I love. So we became a Julka dealer as well. SOK batteries. We're also releasing our very own line of some camping gear. Yeah, some cool stuff. We've been working hard in the background. Some off-road lighting. Still trying to iron out a few brands right now, but yeah. Bye, Sue. See you later. Wanda, SOK batteries for sale. Yep, if you guys are looking for SOK batteries, there are some psycho deals going on right now. Just email me at chrome@vantoys.com. If you're looking for SOK batteries, even though we don't have a website up and running yet, we can still sell the SOKs, so just send me an email. There's a crazy sale in the US going on right now. I think it's still on. The 280 amp hour, the brand new SOK, is only $882. Let me confirm here. That was a crazy deal. Yep, $882 right there. The 280 amp hour. That is a crazy price. But yeah, 100%. If you need that stuff, let me know. Yeti's like, but you don't read all your emails. So my Vancity Vanlife emails, where all my YouTube emails come into, get flooded. Sometimes really bad. Some days not so bad. Some days I might get 4 or 5 emails. But then there's some days where I'll get like 100 emails, and then I read like 20, and then I just run out of time to read the rest, and then the next day another 20, 30 come in, the next day another 70 come in. It gets bombarded. So my Vancity Vanlife email is a really, really tough one. Please don't send me personal messages to the Van Toys email. Please keep that business. Because I won't be the only one going through and reading those emails. Where is Smooshy Face? Lovely boy Cruz. He's in the van sleeping right now. I'm pretty sure when he's ready to come out and hang out, he'll pop his head out. Stephen Kennedy. Is it Stephen or Stephen? Stephen Kennedy. Hey, Chrome. I had back problems like you were having. A chiropractor was able to help me. I've had a bad back since I've had the back of 20 years. I should have graduated. I have the back of a 20-year-old again. I don't know why that was so hard. Please see a chiropractor before you get hurt again. I've actually been thinking about it. I've never been to a chiropractor before. Massage therapist? Nope. Acupuncturist? Nope. Family doctor? Okay, I've been to a family doctor before, but barely ever. I've never been one to go do those things. So yeah, I've thought about it. Because right after my back's feeling really good right now, but right after it hurt, I was like twisted sideways a little bit. I've been stretching a ton, giving myself all the little stretches, and the more I stretch every day, the better and better the back is feeling. The problem is the way I pick Cruz up, not the way I picked him up that day. Normally, he puts his paws up on the door and I can one arm his butt in. It's fairly simple. But that day I was in a rush, reached down and grabbed him, and stupid idiot me. That, and I kind of got fat a little bit over the last 6 months. So we'll put some blame on that one too. See my little belly? Shouldn't say little, man. It's getting big. My boobs are getting big. That's the worst part. Okay, don't talk about this stuff on YouTube. There's 1,500 people in here. David's like, what's up? Just tuning in. Good time to start tuning in. Chromie's talking about his man boobs. Just keep it real, my friends. Keep it real. I threw my back out of alignment. I definitely did. Did you find a step yet? No, so I found a few of them on Amazon. I had a subscriber of mine named Patty send me a link to one. I'm thinking about maybe buying it and giving it a try. It's a little bit cumbersome to put in the van because I don't really have space for it, but I think I am definitely gonna buy Cruz one. Let me see if I can find it. Dog steps. Whoa, not those ones. Jeez. There you go. Like those. And it folds up in a little case like this right there. 150 bucks. Extra wide, 4 steps, extra long. Oh, that's a ramp. So I tried the ramp before. Cruz did not like the ramp at all. I've bought 2 ramps in the past. He hated them both times. So I'm gonna add this to the cart right now. Add to cart. Quantity, add to cart. Done. There you go. Doggy step. Maybe I should buy it. I throw things in my cart all the time and I never buy them. Doom, doom, doom. Buy. Where are we shipping this? Ship it to my other shop. All right. Doggy steps officially on order. I hope they work. If they don't work, well, I guess I can't. See, I was gonna say if they don't work, I'll give Cruz a good substantial amount of time to get used to them. But by that time, I don't think you can return it after it's been dirty and filthy and covered in dog hair. But I'll give it a try with them for sure. Danny just tuned in. Van looks sick. Thanks. I thought this would be a nice backdrop. I was gonna turn my camera on today when I was in town, but I'm like, nah, this would be such a nice backdrop to do a live stream. And the connection here is top notch. Super Who Locane 67. Locane. Do you know any van life Facebook pages on the island? So I'm not a Facebook guy. I use Facebook Marketplace, but I'm not a Facebook guy. There is a Vancouver Island van life page, I believe. I think that's what it's called. Just type, you should be able to look on Vancouver Island van life. I think they have a little community page out here. I know those guys do some gatherings once in a while. I've never gone to one because I'm not on Facebook, so I never hear about them until after the event, so I never get the chance to go. But yeah, if someone from the Vancouver Island Facebook page ever has a gathering, let me know, I'll come out. But I never hear about them because I don't do the Facebook thing. I have 0 friends on my Facebook page. I have a Facebook page for YouTube membership, not YouTube, what am I saying here? Marketplace. Oh my gosh, Jeremy Fossen just gifted 5 YouTube memberships and YouTube just gave them out to Cynthia Shell, Grim, Adventure Nomad, Robin. Is that 1? Hold on, 1. That's funny. Loli's Off-Road was gifted 1. Do you know something really funny? Okay, so if you're new to all that thing, people can buy memberships for you guys. You guys will get free access to our YouTube memberships for 1 month when someone gifts it to you. But Jeremy didn't choose who they're gifted to. YouTube chooses it. YouTube chooses it based on how active you are in the comments that day, how active you are on the channel, how much of a loyal follower you are. So Lauren has been, so funny. Lauren's been gifted one every single month, I think 3 months in a freaking row. Like if he's that active in my comments, Lauren will have access to my YouTube memberships forever. He keeps getting it one gifted to him. Congratulations, brother. Welcome to another month of my madness. But that's pretty cool. Jeremy, thank you. How much am I selling the Wabasso heaters for here in Canada? There's 2 models. I don't know off the top of my head, but the prices are the exact same everywhere. Nobody can sell Wabasso at any different price than the one the factory sets. So it's the same price everywhere. Whether you're buying it from Wabasso somewhere or you're buying it from me somewhere, it's the same exact price. Some people may charge you shipping. We are free shipping. So yeah, but that stuff won't be on the website until August 16th. So it'll be a while. Yeah, but a lot of those brands, that's how they work. They don't allow people to give deals. You know what I mean? They don't allow me to go, well, I'll give it to you 40% cheaper than the other guy. They don't allow that. Not all brands anyway. Some brands, probably 80% of the brands that we were working with, they set the price. We have to sell it at that price. If the factory or the brand themselves chooses to do a sale, then we get notified. Here's the sale price. The prices then do drop. But we can offer things like free shipping, like some other companies may or may not do. Those are things that we can adjust prices on that way ourselves. But yeah. But most brands, stuff like Iceco, Webasto, and SOK, we can only sell at factory set prices. Are you going to stock Webasto parts and accessories? Yes. We have access to everything Webasto offers. Get drunk, I'll donate. I haven't been drinking lately. I need something to drink. Yeah, I haven't been drinking beer very often. The occasional when I'm out. Oh my gosh. G-Man, do you pay Lauren for work on your van? Of course I do. Lauren sends me fat bills. We see that in the comments a lot. People are like, hey man, it's kind of crazy you get all this work for free. You think Lauren's over here sweating his ass off working on my van and engine stuff and doing my engine work for free? No, like when Lauren leaves, like on that big engine, like one of the times Lauren left, after doing like pulling my engine and stuff like that, I got a $5,000 bill. No, Lauren is definitely not free. So it's always so funny. Everybody's like, oh, YouTubers get stuff for free. No. We get bills too. Lauren's got to eat. So funny. Loli's Off-Road just said, no, you guys, nothing is free except the hugs. Of course I pay Lauren. Everybody that's around here working all gets paid. Like, I don't have people come out here and don't. Like, Shane was here, I paid Shane. Chris was here, I paid Chris. Me and Chris did a little bit of a tradesy deal, but I paid him too. Chris also took home a Webasto heater and 4 200 amp hour SOKs. He's gonna have one heck of a power system in his van, which is pretty wild. But yeah, so yeah, everybody gets paid. That's how life works. You put in time, you put in energy, effort, and a little bit of passion, you get paid for it. That's how life works. Or a little tradesies. MTA, I love that name. Hey Chrome, glad you're feeling much better now that you have given up the old shop. Will you strongly consider leasing the space next door to your new shop? You talking about the space downstairs, like the showroom? Oh yeah, 100%. If you're talking about the 3 big shops next door, no, I ain't rich. But yeah, if the opportunity comes up downstairs, yes, for sure. Lizard, the last Canadian redneck. I love that. Just gifted a YouTube membership, and that was gifted to Abby Lynn. So congratulations to Abby. You're on YouTube memberships for a month. Pretty cool. Bill Stewart. How was the sliding door on the rental versus barn door? Okay, so it's so simple. This is the best way to explain this. When you have a sliding door on a van, let's shut my door. When you have a sliding door on a van, okay, this door slides backwards and opens the door. Not a big deal. What that sliding door cannot provide you is storage. This is where having barn doors, excuse my ginormous mess, barn doors shine. Having barn doors allows you to have all this storage that you cannot have with a sliding door on the side. I remember putting this in a van tour I did of my van years ago, where I was like, the number one thing you need out of a van is barn doors. Let me flip this around. So yeah, with the barn doors here, like these bins here, they don't stop there. That goes back the entire depth of the door. So when I open this, I can touch that. Okay, maybe we'll do another. That's my pee jugs. Maybe we'll do this one. So right back there, that's the outside wall. So my hand goes in this far. Watch this. Goes all the way in to just past my wrist. And here, it only goes to my knuckles. So it goes that much farther. 100%, man. Barn doors all day. Shut this dirty mess. Nobody needs... While Cruzy's here, let's go take a peek, see what he's doing. He's right there. Hi, buddy. People are asking about you, bro. You look so tired, bro. So yeah, barn doors all day. It's funny because when I first moved into my van, when I was first looking for a van, I wanted the sliding door because I didn't like that this side looked busy with a line, and then another line for the front door, all the seams. I didn't like that look. I figured, okay, let's cut down the amount of lines by putting a big sliding door there. So I was looking for one. And then I came across this one and it just kind of fit. But yeah, sliding door is, it's fine. I got friends who have sliding doors and it works. It's not like it doesn't work. It just, you lose all that door storage. Yeah. Someone deleted a message. I like to see the drama. Hold on, what does it say? I don't know why that was deleted. Someone said, hi, Chrome, my name is Guido. What's up, Guido? Hi, Chrome, I love you and Cruz from Trinidad. Nice. And Tobago. Tobago? Something like that. What's up, Roberta? How you sterilize your pee jugs? I piss in them. I just rinse them out with water, and then sometimes I just spray them with like a Lysol cleaner, whatever cleaner I have in there, I just spray it in there once in a while so it keeps smelling nice. But sometimes with those things, it's good just to fill them up with water, let them sit for a while, put some soap or something like that in them. But there is times that those jugs, they just don't last long because they just stink, and then it's time to get new ones. Yeah. Pee jugs. Always a classy subject. You and Cruz look alike. Well, thank you. They always say that the owners look like their dogs. Apparently, I'm cute as heck. Or fat as heck. Cruz is a bit of a chubby boy. We took him to the vet the other day to get his little tooth in the front checked out because he has a tooth that's going a little bit dark. And they think it's just like, he said it looks like just the dentin was nicked off the tooth, kind of knocking the whiteness from it. And it just discolored a bit. He didn't see it being a big problem, but he said to keep an eye on it. If it goes darker, then bring it back in and then they'll look at extracting them. But I don't know where I was going with this. Where the hell was I going with this? I don't even remember. Talking about how cute the dog is. Oh gosh, I don't remember. My chat's stuck on how do you sterilize your pee jugs. Will you do mechanic and engine work at this shop? So this shop is definitely not a mechanic shop where you come in and get your brakes and stuff done. That's not what this place is. If customers are coming in, say to get suspension work, and they need ball joints, they need brakes, they need things like that, sure, of course, all that stuff will get done so the customer's vehicle will leave here safe and ready to hit the road. So they're not leaving here and then having to go to a brake shop. All that stuff can and will be done in-house as those projects need to be finished up. Because it'll happen, someone will bring in a regular sized van and want to put a 4x4 kit in it, or want to put in a Welltech Designs lift kit in it, and then it'll need ball joints or bearings or some steering stuff that'll be messed up, some tie rod ends, whatever it is that's gone. Yes, that stuff can be done here. Or if Lauren has something personal that he wants to bring in here, he's obviously more than welcome to pull it in here and use the bay and work on, you know, his friend's vehicles or whatever he's working on, or whatever the deal is. But technically we're not a mechanic's shop. I can't scroll off this page that says, how do you sterilize your pee jugs? Hold on, I gotta reload this page. There we go, that's better. Did I miss anything? Top says all messages are visible. Well, that makes sense. So I noticed on my thing, there's a setting at the top that says top chat's visible, so it doesn't show me everybody's chat, I guess. I just clicked the button, now it shows me everyone's chat. I don't know why it defaulted itself back to that one. That's weird. Will Lauren work full-time? Lauren will work in here doing what needs to be done when it needs to be. No set shifts or hours. That's the fun thing about this place, is that, you know, if we got a couple of lift kits to put in over a week and then that's it, Lauren can go out and do whatever he wants and enjoy his life for the rest of the time. You know what I mean? This is definitely not, yeah, Lauren's quote, retired. quote. I don't know what retired is. Maybe looking at butterflies in the middle of the afternoon on a work day. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I mean, I think as time progresses in here and the shop progresses forward, there will be somebody else hired in here. Like, I'm hoping to maybe like find a young kid who just loves cars, who's into doing, you know, some stuff, and all in due time. Who knows what the future goes along in here. I just do know that Lauren is a big part of, well, the middle bay, the one with the lift in it. Am I going to sell rigid lights? So probably not. One of the distributors that I'm dealing with has rigid on the lineup. I'm not really too sure. They're very expensive. And I have rigid lights along the side. So I have a little light there. Where are they? Little light there, little light there, little light there. Those are the rigid scene lights. I really like them. But when it comes to their off-road lighting, it's just so expensive. And there's so many other really great companies out there that have them at a little bit of a better price point, equally as good of a light. So I'm not too sure, but I do like my rigid ones a lot. We will see. I'm definitely gonna take products and give them through a good test before we put anything on the website, like a seriously good test. I wanna beat the shit out of that stuff before it goes on my store. I want to be able to tell people, dude, that thing was, I drowned it in the bush and it still worked. Like my ice-cold fridge. I know for sure I can tell you that thing will take a beating. It's in the back of my van doing this all freaking day. That thing does really well. Thank you so much for your videos. I've been in the hospital for the past couple of weeks and you made it so much better while I was in there. Thank you. Oh, what's your name here again? Yandir? Man, I wish people just had basic names like Chad. I suck. I suck at reading names. Sorry, I absolutely butchered that. Hopefully you're out of the hospital and doing okay. Schooly309 says, looks wild seeing your van in the shiny new shop. Doesn't it looks good, right? Seeing this, because a lot of people like said my shop looked like monstrous, but when you see my van in it, it's only got like maybe 6 feet on the front and 6 feet on the back, maybe on each end. Still big. But when the camera's on wide angle, it makes things look giant. Robin just said, Esther, I wouldn't advise chickens for van life. So I guess somebody in here, hey, Badge, are you deleting people? There's a whole bunch of things in here saying it was deleted by Badge, deleted by Badge. Hey, why don't you fish when you're out cruising in those beautiful places? Sorry, I just read one of the comments that says it was blocked by Badge. I'm not a fisherman. I gave it a swing probably 3 years ago, 4 years ago on my channel. I went and bought a fishing rod, got a fishing license, hucked the lure out or worm out a few times, was bored. I'm just not, I think about it. I definitely honestly think about it. I've been out to a few remote lakes and I'm like, man, you know, maybe fishing something I give a try now that I'm getting a little bit older. I hate to say this, and calming down a little bit. Yeah, right. But you know, I've definitely thought about it, about giving it a try again. Because we go to some pretty amazing places on our travels that are super remote. And there's some place I drive by and I see these little deep pools and the edges of creeks somewhere by my campsite. I'm like, man, it'll be fun. I'll throw a little line out, maybe catch a little dinner. But maybe soon, you guys. Maybe I'll give that a swing again soon. Why am I stuck on this? Oh, there we go. How's my back doing? I'm definitely not twerking yet, but it's doing a lot better. Twerking. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. So I've seen that before too. So like one here just says it was deleted by Lauren, not that Lauren. Yeah, I can't pronounce it. Lorraine. And it just says hello. So I don't know if these are like glitches in the system or what, but I've been seeing this quite a bit happening from my YouTube members, from my YouTube moderators, and I don't think it's them. Maybe it is. But I don't think it is though. Like even here, it just says a bunch of these messages were deleted. And they're just hello. Maybe they're just bombarding it with hello. Chrome, do you plan on seeing Jeffy Bear? Yep, talked to Jeffy Bear today. He's coming out here. We'll probably see him in a week. Yes, I'm definitely planning to see Jeffy. Don't give me that visual. Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Some of my videos of the BC scenery are amazing. Yeah, we're pretty lucky out here. British Columbia is probably one of my favorite provinces in this entire country. I haven't been to the territories yet, but so far one of my favorite provinces for mountains, because BC is full of mountains. Oh my gosh. I went over to go get this, forgot to drink it. Hold on guys, my chat's gone screwy again. How's the new shower? It's perfect. It's really good. It's dirty. We still haven't cleaned it. It's still got drywall mud on the shower. But having the shower in this space is definitely pretty amazing, especially for Lauren. Like, you know, he's working here long days, has nowhere to go have a shower. He doesn't have a gym membership like we do. So sometimes he's been out here and he'll go 5, 6 days without having a shower. Probably more, but so now he doesn't have to do that. He can go upstairs and have a shower anytime. Doris, thanks for the super chat. Nearly midnight here. Glad to see your dreams coming true. Time for me to dream. Night, Chrome. Thank you, Doris. I really appreciate the super chat big time. Sweet dreams. Dream big too, like big. I've had some weird dreams lately on the note of dreams. I've had some really weird dreams lately. Like, I don't know why. I was like, hey, buddy, what's going on? What's going on, buddy? Hi, you see your tail wiggling like crazy back there. Hi, bro. You want to come outside? Come on. Okay, jump, jump. Here you go, buddy. Where are we, bro? Let's go get him a toy. Hey, you want this? Oh, you lost it. Sorry, buddy. Oh, did you get it? Oh, you did get it. Hi, Cruzy. Where are we, bro? We at the new shop? Where you going, buddy? Cruzy. Cruzy. No. Gotta go outside? No, just doing his rounds. Those are the new gas tanks, Cruzy. These are gonna give us more adventure. So yeah, guys, these are the new gas tanks. We got 2 of them going in here and then they will be linked together. One is going on the back and one's going on the front side of the axle. Look at the welds on these things though. Oh, come on, focus. So good. What's up, bro? Hi. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where'd it go, bro? Check this out. Trespassers beware. Guard dog on duty. I love that sign. Easy, come on. Want the ball? Hold on, guys. Hey, what do you think of the big space, buddy? This whole place is yours. Hey, your new little palace, bro. Your new little palace. Hi, buddy. Hi. Always turns around and scratch my butt. Scratch my butt. Scratch my butt. Hey, it's all ever you want is butt scratches. Hey, always butt scratches. Let me get them off. Hey, hi, bro. Oh, I think he wants to go outside. You want to go outside? No? What's up, buddy? Aw. What's up, Cruzy? Aw, TJ Travels and Adventures, thank you for the super chat. Oh, Cruzy, say thank you to TJ Travels and Adventures. That's gonna get you a lot of treats, buddy. Yeah, that will. Oh no, I said the word. Oh, I don't think you heard it. Man, bro. All right. Thank you to everybody who sent super chats tonight, guys. I really, really, really appreciate it. Nina, greetings from Maple Ridge. What's up, Nina? I like Maple Ridge. We spend time out. That's one of my daughters out there. That's where we go hang out that way. Did you seriously just get away with saying treats? I did. He didn't last very long. That's it. That's Cruzy's playtime. He done. I love that little guy. He makes life just awesome. Just Chill Gamer says $70 is a lot to support Chrome. We have some really incredible subscribers here in front of us, and I'm super thankful for everything you guys do. And it's not all monetary either. When you guys watch my videos to the very bitter end, that's the best thing you could ever do for this channel, is watch the whole video. It does really well for us. And it's not the advertisements, it does good for the algorithm. When the algorithm knows that you're watching full length of the video, then there's higher chance of them recommending that video outside of our subscriber base. It's just good for the channel. Watch time is king on this platform. Did you keep his red couch? No. And it's funny because Amanda told me the other day, because Amanda reads all my comments. Amanda told me the other day that she's seen her very first comment from somebody going, "Where's his red couch?" Cruz's red couch was donated to another puppy who needed a red couch in their shop. So I met some guy, he had a dog, and he really wanted a dog bed for his couch, a dog bed for his dog, and he was online looking for a couch, and yeah, I just donated mine to him. Because there's nowhere down here to put that red couch, and Cruzy will have a nice big round chair upstairs. Round chair, big round chair, and he's going to love it. It's literally like a ginormous dog bed, but for humans and dogs. William says, get a real job. William, what is a real job? A real job is a place that you go to, put in your hard-earned work, time, and energy, and get paid for it. That's a real job. I have a real job. If YouTube was not a real job, I would still be broke in my van 6 years ago, busted broke. So William, you go get a real job. By the way, William, just for you, William, let me go find you here. I'm gonna hit these 3 little dots beside your name where it says get a real job. Hold on, guys. So right beside William, what's his name? Right there, William Wilkin says get a real job. I'm gonna go to the 3 little dots beside his name here. Where is he here? Come on. I lost him, where'd he go? William, get a real job. Go here, 3 dots, go down to the bottom, hide user from channel, which means he's booted for good. William, Angela Chung, my gosh, Angela. Longtime followers since you moved out of your home to your biggest dream ever. I'm so proud of you. Oh, that is so amazing, Angela, that is so awesome. I love it when I see subscribers that are like, I watched you move out of your apartment years ago, trying to do something better for yourself, and then to see you where you are here today. I love people, because a lot of people jump on my channel now. They don't know the history. They haven't gone back to watch my earlier videos to see how I got here. So Angela, that is so beautiful. Thank you so much for the love. I really appreciate that one. I think that might be my biggest super chat ever on this channel. That's a big one. Thank you. And to William, suck it! Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That was so funny, Angela. That popped in right after William told me to get a real job. See, my job, the people that I work with, AKA you guys, are supportive, loving, and caring. Some of those traditional jobs don't have that kind of uplifting and inspiring environment around them, where as a YouTuber, we've got incredible people here. You guys are hilarious in the comments. Different William here too. Not you, William. That's funny. TJ Travels and Adventures. Jealous will always be jealous. TJ Travels and Adventures. Do you guys do adventure videos? If they do, click on their little thing. Go check them out. I can't click on it while I'm on my live stream or I lose my chat. Tourist seat to Canada. I'm just a bum. You're a nice bum with a damn good set of teeth. People are like, why'd you tell him he has a good set of teeth? Because he does. He's got quite the smile. Spooky said being a full-time YouTuber is a job. 100%. I think things have changed on YouTube a lot. Back when I first started, people just didn't get that YouTube was a job. But now I think over the years, people are a bit more educated on the work that goes into making videos and the time and dedication. And we see less and less of that BS kicking around. Snow Job, I love how you handled William the Jackass. Thank you. I don't swear much in my videos, but sometimes a good, in the right moments, is a good fit. Chrome, I live vicariously through you and your adventures. Love you and Cruzy to pieces. Rev War Drummer, wicked. Appreciate the love. Cruzy just wandering back there going, what are we gonna do in this giant space, Dad? Hey, this ginormous space, bro. Oh, where'd you go? People are still talking about that William guy. Oh, Van Gal says, Andala Chung, wow, you rock, super sick. Right? That stuff just, it's incredible. It means a lot, man. That's not a small little sharing of love, let me tell you that. Chrome, what happened to the e-bike? I actually have a couple of e-bikes. They're sitting in the storage locker right now. I'd love to have the time to get out and start doing those kind of things, but with building this shop here, we just haven't had the time to go out and adventure. The reason why I said yes to some of those e-bikes is I want to leave them here because we can bomb out of here, hit some trails from this shop, and go on some little lunchtime adventures and stuff like that. Kazakin Beats. Bad pronunciation. It's me. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. It's pretty cool. Right below that one, it says, let's celebrate their first super chat on a live stream. Kazakin Beats. Kazakan? Stop laughing at me. I'm trying to pronounce things. Stop laughing at me. I'm pretty sure someone's going to release a compilation video on YouTube somewhere of me going, Joel, thank you. Where's the 18 plus only van stream at? Yeah, no. That's hilarious. Where will I put my original shop logo? Probably upstairs. I don't think we're going to be placing the big logo downstairs. Me and Lauren held it up against the wall down here yesterday, and I just really wasn't too sure about it, so we're probably going to put that one upstairs. Epoxy floor or leaving it raw? We will probably be leaving this floor raw. I looked at doing epoxy. We talked to Chris, the painter, about doing epoxy ourselves in here, but I'm kind of hesitant on it because I hear great things, and then I also hear things that could be, you know, a lot of work down the line. Oh, Bobtail Trucker just gifted a YouTube membership. Thanks, Bobtail Trucker. And it was gifted to Miss Pink. Welcome to a free month on YouTube memberships. It's pretty cool. I love when people do that. It's so much fun. Oh, 'cause I can beats. Sorry, people are trying to correct me on that one. 'Cause I can? Oh yeah. Cool, I can see that. 'Cause I can beats. Nice. That's probably right, because I can. Sick. It's a good name. Yeah, you got it. Because I can. Wicked, wicked, man. That's cool. Because I can. LOL, been watching you for over a year, man. Congratulations on everything. You have helped me with many issues throughout this year. Sorry, it's moving really fast. And half true out of your videos, keeping... Sorry, man, this is flying by quick. I'm going to back up here. Keep it coming, Big G. Because I can beats, thank you. That was awesome. Thank you for correcting me on that one. Chrome, have I ever thought about getting a kayak? I have an inflatable kayak inside of that rooftop carrier right there. I have one. We've used it a few times. Mr. Cruisy Bear does pretty damn good in it. Chrome, can you sell a license plate holder in my merch store? Yes, that is a very good idea. I can definitely do that. That's a really good idea. Chrome, how long do the tires last? So, I think the last set of tires, I'm not sure how long the last set of tires were on my van. 3 years? Something like that? I mean, tires are going to be different depending, they could last you 5 years or more depending on your driving style and if you stay on the pavement all the time or if, you know what I mean? For me, I do a lot of dirt stuff. So that stuff out there in the backcountry chews my tires up quite quick. So 2-3 years and then they're done. It's time to get a new set. Hey Chrome, have you tried one bean at a time coffee yet from Nomadic Movement? No, I was actually watching their channel the other day and I pondered on ordering some of their coffee, but no, I haven't. I've been drinking decaf coffee lately. Decaf coffee? Maybe if I drink caffeine, I'd be able to talk better. Decaf coffee lately. For no reason, we just started drinking decaf and it's all good. I got Lauren into drinking decaf. Charles says, you are an inspiration to me. My wife and I are planning on starting our own channel soon. You have shown us that it's never too late to be great. Oh, I love that. That is an awesome comment. Thank you, Charles. And good luck, guys, on starting your channel. Stephanie and Polly, still waiting on that shower scene calendar. Chrome's Get Rich scheme. Shower scene calendar. Can you imagine? That'd be funny. Abby Lynn says, I love Nomadic Movement. Me too. They're a really good channel. I started watching them back when they lived in their van, and now their homestead thing is just fun. I really, really enjoy their channel. Someone says, I guess, second that shower scene calendar. Oh, looks like some other people have bought their coffee too. Cool. Have I ever met Eamon and Beck? No, they did a meetup in Vancouver when my channel was really itty bitty, and I didn't get a chance to make it out there to it, but no, I haven't had a chance to meet them. Joe, decaf is disgusting. You're drinking the wrong coffee bean, sir. There's a coffee shop out here that I really like, and their decaf Americano is amazing. Amazing. Someone retracted a message. I always wonder what they said. Why did you retract the message? What's up, buddy? I think he's got to go outside. Chris, come on. Let me grab some glasses so I can see. We need some lights on you, buddy. Can't have you going outside with no lights on. thought it'd be darker outside than it is, but there's actually a little bit of light left out there. I put the light on, I'm thinking it was gonna be like pitch black. Tatiana, super sweet of you, thank you. Oh, he accidentally deleted a comment. Here I thought he was saying something and just like, oh, maybe I shouldn't say that. Have I met Foresty Forrest or Steve Wallace? No, I have not met Steve Wallace. I hear he's around the island here somewhere, so Steve, hit me up, man. Let's go. Foresty Forrest, yes, me and Foresty Forrest met. Go look on my channel, type in Vancity Vanlife and Foresty Forrest. Find that video that we met. Awesome. He's such a cool dude. He was so nervous when he met me. He was trying to film me and his hands were shaking like this. And I'm like, it's okay, buddy. He's like, dude, I've been watching you since like a long time ago. He was such a sweet guy. Little dude, but a sweet guy. And it was funny because he had his little mini van back then, and I wedged myself in the back of it. Go back on my channel and find that video. If maybe one of my moderators on here can throw the link in here, and everybody can watch that. Don't watch it during my live stream. Wait till after the live stream. But yeah, it was so good. Yeah, and he was in my van, sitting in my bed. It was so funny because Forrest is sitting in my bed, and and he's like, man, this is like Jay-Z's palace or Jay-Z's mansion. It was hilarious. Let me go check on Cruzy. Cruzy, come on. Hey guys, give me a second. Sorry guys. Cruzy had to go poop. Are you guys still there? Did I lose y'all? Hey-oh, not bad, lost 100 people. Sorry guys, Cruzy had to go poop. We're still kind of new around here, so Cruz, I'm just really trying to keep an eye on Cruzy when he's back here, that he doesn't go like somewhere crazy. Okay, did I miss anybody in here? I got Tatiana. Before you ask, it's pronounced the same as the other Lauren. Thank you for clarifying that. Sometimes when you see a girl, I'm like, is it Lauren or Lauren? Because Laureen would be double E, I think. So thank you for clarifying that. Thank you for the decaf coffee too. What are we at here? Sorry guys, I missed a few. Bobtail Trucker. D-Boss Garage, dude seems like a great guy. Is that a YouTube channel? Chrome, do you have an Instagram? Yep, I do. Do I use it? Nope. Is that one mine with 6 posts on it? Yep, probably. Let me go show you which one's mine. Where the heck's my Instagram? I don't even use it. I can't even find my app. Where the heck's my Instagram? Sad. Hey Siri, open Instagram. That's my Instagram. 6 posts. Right there. Yeah. I used to have a bigger Instagram, and then I had some serious problems with some people, so I decided to pull it. It's my Instagram right now. If you guys want to follow it, it's Vancity Vanlife Canada. Yeah. TJ Travels and Adventures says, if you're not subscribed to Vancity Vanlife, what are you waiting for? Do you guys know, like, over half my viewers are not subscribed? So if you haven't, hit the subscribe button. Please. I'm begging. It's always nice to see the family continually grow around here. I love it. Have I met Flossie? I don't know who Flossie is, or Amanda. If you're talking about Tideline to Alpine, yeah. I actually filmed Amanda's van tour before, I don't know, see, this is how Cruz wants to get in. I'll show you how I lift Cruz up normally. Up. Go on, up. Let me take this off. Come on, up. Up. Just like that, and one hand on the bum. Bada bang. Then I don't hurt my back. He's gonna want back out, you watch. Nope, he's content there. Tony says, congratulations on 300,000 subscribers. You're welcome. So do you say you're welcome on someone? So you say thank you. I was like, where'd the you're welcome come from? Like, that did not sound right. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, gosh. William Huntington says, this William has been a subscriber for 4 years. Now all my Williams in here are trying to clarify who they are, and they're not the other William. Don't worry, the other William will not be able to comment on here ever again. Bye, William. That was waving, by the way. I don't know if you caught that. Nina says, I follow you on Instagram. Wicked. Am I sleeping in my van in the new shop tonight? Yeah, I'll probably stay here. It's 9 o'clock here now. I'm not gonna drive down the road to go find a place to sleep. I'll probably crash in here tonight. Don't be that, William. Do I still wear those heated jackets? So my heated jacket's hanging up at the other shop. Well, actually now it's in a box over here somewhere. Have you seen my pile of boxes? Look at them all. That's my boxes from the other shop. Look at the stack 3 deep. There's a lot there. Yep. So my heated jacket that I was wearing, I keep forgetting to charge that damn freaking battery. Now the battery and the jacket are 2 separate places and I don't know where each of them are. And usually when I need that heated jacket, you have to be conscious about that. When you have a heated jacket, you have to be conscious about always keeping that battery with you, always keeping that battery charged. And right now those 2 things are, I know where the jacket is. So, but I think those are one of those things that probably be a good idea to buy a bunch of extra batteries, just in case you need one and one's dead. Look how cute he is. I'll sit over here, that way you can see him too. Because I can beats, what am I doing with the other shop? So I just posted a video the other day. We are getting rid of the other shop. So that shop has been paid up until, I think it's the end of October, I think. Pretty sure, something like that. And once the lease is up over there, we're done. But I'll probably be fully moved out of there by middle of May, maybe May 15th. I should be fully moved out of there. The only thing that will be left back at that shop are any tools that Lauren needs over there to finish off that engine project that he's working on. Then after that, Lauren can move it all over here and we can shut the door and be done with it. Nope, I'm missing a few here. Whoa, I'm missing lots here. Oh, bad chromie. Sorry guys, I don't like missing super chats, drives me crazy. Diana, welcome to YouTube memberships. Giselle Toro, is that how you pronounce your name? Giselle? My ex-wife's name was Giselle. Thank you for that for Tim Hortons coffee, much appreciated. So I was married for 1 year, great girl, super good girl, wrong time in my life, super amazing girl. Her and I were together for years, and then we got married. We were married for 1 year, and that's it. Her name was Giselle. I used to call her Giz. She hated me for it. Whenever you shorten names, that's what happens. She's like, no, don't call me that. Yeah. Sorry, Giselle. I had to share that story with you. Samster, hi from the UK, 5 a.m. here right now. Hopefully you're just waking up and not trying to go to bed. Good morning. Oh, we got one more super chat I missed. Kevin, the most important question ever. When you poop, do you use your bucket? Most important question, when you poop, do you use your bucket or the bathroom? Okay. Here, now I'll go upstairs and go to the bathroom. But when I pulled into the shop here, I actually peed in my pee jug here. I could have walked upstairs and went to the flushable toilet, but I peed in my pee jug here. And it's kind of funny because I think that's going to be a common thing. Like when Lauren's here and his ambulance closed, he'll probably walk out to his ambulance and take a pee because it's there. You know, those are really tough habits to break when you're living in a vehicle because your home is always so close to you. So to be able to walk over and go take a pee right there, it's just convenient. But yeah. Here, if I do a number 2, it'll definitely be upstairs. Yeah, there's a huge amount of conveniences that van life offers that you just can't get anywhere else. He's so flippin' cute in there. What kind of content do members see and how often do you post for members? So, because I've been busy lately, I've been slacking. Let me pull this up for you. Because I've been busy lately, I slack a little bit, and I hate to say that, but I do. So, YouTube memberships. What kind of stuff do we post over there? Let me show you guys. Sorry, YouTube members, we're going to show them. So they'll get an update on things in real time. So, you know, sure, this stuff may have been in a video at some point, but they'll get these things in real time. They'll get a little update, a little story, what's going on, what's happening, some pictures. Like, they got to see all my painted shop before anybody else got to see it. They get updated on things, what's going on. Like, they knew I was in the bush before YouTube knew I was in the bush. Just kind of updates on everything. Like, they get real life stuff, bad things, good things, updates on stuff that YouTube just doesn't see, or they'll see it first. Like, they got to see the primer, they got to see the finished shot before YouTube even seen it. They seen everything, like the days they happened. So I'd like to post on here every day, but it's been so busy lately, I've had a hard time. But yeah, that's all they do, is they get real-time updates with stuff, and then we get a chance to pop in here and chat with them. They also get videos. Sorry, members, I'm giving this up right now in hopes that maybe some people might come over and check it out. But they also get YouTube Shorts. How do we get in here? They also get YouTube Shorts that nobody else gets to see. So they got to see this the other day. A little bit different tonight. Yeah. Yep. Did you bring snacks? We went to the races. Oops, we went to the races. We seen some fireworks. Right? So yeah, they just get to see some of the behind the scenes stuff. So if something exciting happens, they're the ones I tell first. Yeah. Look, it's not like the great big dream of things. It's just a fun place for people to help support the madness and kind of see some of the real-time update stuff of what's going on. Some of the posts may not be very exciting, but sometimes they get the goods the second it happens. Like, I know when Cruzy Bear went into the hospital last time when he had that stomach problem, YouTube didn't know for about maybe 3, 4, 5 days, but they knew the second it happened. He was just in the hospital, they get notified right away. Patty's like, hey, I missed that one. I know, quite a few people did. I was looking at those YouTube Shorts. I'm like, why is nobody talking on here? Yeah, I don't know if it got missed in the algorithm or what, but. Does YouTube memberships get different content than Patreon? No, but they do get YouTube Shorts, which Patreon does not. So, but on the flip side, I'm canceling my Patreon because YouTube memberships have just become so damn awesome. Patreon is going to go away as of the end of December. So pretty much New Year's on 2025, I'm shutting down the platform. Mr. Gregory, do you hope to get married again someday? No. Been there, done that, I'm okay. I mean, I guess I can't say that because you never know. Some girl swoops me off my feet or something silly, but no. I'm not going to do that again. That was a one-time swing and done. I'm good. Chrome, did you ever have interior body mounts made or cups? Are you talking about for my rusted front floors? No. But if my floors happen to give away again, I'm going to do them properly this time, including doing those cups. So I have a friend of ours named Jeff in Vancouver that did his, but he punched his own body mounts, made his own body mounts, and kind of showed me how he did it. So I'm like, cool, maybe next time I'll do that. I'll make my own body mount cups, or Ford in the USA actually sells the body mount cups, and I'll redo the floors properly in the front. So what I did last time is we welded up the rust, we cut out all the rust and welded in a piece, and then we just, because we didn't cut around the body mount, we left the rusted body mount there. So what I did at that point was I just tried to weld it as best I could to the rusty body mount. It was horrible, it was a freaking mess, and it looks like shit, but it's in there, 99% of the rust is gone, and it held. So next time I'll do it proper. But that's the thing about doing things. I was brand new at welding at the time. I've never welded before. And just after finished watching a bunch of videos, and I did the best I could, and it's doing okay. So far, the floor is doing okay. I'm pretty sure I'll probably get another 3 years or so out of it before that body mount cup starts to really deteriorate. Then at that point, maybe I'll fix the body mount cup. All I gotta do at that point is just chop out the body mount cup, take it out, take out the body mount, re-put in all that stuff, put in the new cap, done. For those of you guys who know what I'm talking about, it's okay, we're moving on to another subject. Do I ever take Cruzy for a physical at the vet? He was just at the vet the other day to check out his tooth. They checked him all out. He's good to go. Checked out his ear. He's been having an ear infection lately, but he's good to go. He did say Cruzy's a little bit fat, so I shaved his food back a little bit. But we also haven't been doing a lot. Like in the past 6 months, since my van broke down, we were kind of trapped at the shop. We didn't really go very far. Cruz got the same food intake. I got the same food intake. Me and Cruzy, we got fat. That's what happens. The vet said we have to cut his food back a little bit. What kind of sound system do I have in my van? So I have a little Kenwood amplifier. It's a little 3-channel. And I have a set of Alpine R Series 6.5s and tweets. 6.5-inch mids in the doors and 2 little tweeters and a little 10-inch subwoofer, and that's it. Sounds nice. It's a nice little system. What's my favorite tequila? I don't really have a favorite. I love tequila. I'm a monster tequila fan. I don't really have a favorite. Just hear that beeping noise? What was that beeping noise, buddy? What are you doing back there? I wonder if it was one of those things by the garage door there. You could hear this beeping. Uh-oh, the new shop's got a ghost in it! Oh no! Did you guys hear that noise? It was like, there's a little bing bing, like a little beeping noise. Like Cruz was stepping on something that was making a beeping sound. Becky, welcome to YouTube memberships. Yeah, it stopped so you guys did hear it. It stopped when you walked to the van. Creepy. Fire smoke detector? We don't have any smoke detectors in here yet. Becky's like, I like ghosts. UFOs? Maybe. What do you recommend on doing flooring, insulation, and etc.? So do what you feel is best for you. I don't think there's a right answer for van life in general. I think you can do it the way you feel is right. I do not have insulation under my floor. I don't. So I have a sheet of plywood. That's it. And that plywood doesn't even run front to back. So when I first initially did my van, I just had the little rubber mat that you can buy an aftermarket. It's like a foam sort of rubber thing. I had the aftermarket one put in, and then I built my van over top of it. And then, I can't remember how many years back, J5 Custom Vans did a vinyl flooring in my main living area. And at that time, we took out the foam and he added in just a sheet of 3/4-inch plywood and we put the vinyl flooring over top, and that's it. There is no insulation under my feet. So for no real reason, we just never did it. And I know a lot of van lifers that don't. If you do add insulation, obviously it adds an insulation factor, and it's a great way to keep that cold away from your feet. Beautiful. But it also takes away another 3/4, or because you got to remember, you got a 3/4-inch sheet of plywood, you know, a 1/2 inch or 1 inch of insulation. Now your van's getting shorter and shorter and shorter. but you'll hold heat a lot better and your feet will be a lot warmer, 100%. But I don't have any in my van. I also don't van life in extremely cold areas. Like my van does great, -15 and up, Celsius and up, no problems. But yeah, that's a you call thing. Bob Trail Trucker says foam anti-fatigue mats are a great or a cheap quick start material. Yeah, it's great. Hawberry wine, Vancouver Island is a lot warmer than the mainland. But yeah, I've van lifed in my van at -20, -23. It's cold, but it's doable, 100% doable. And I don't have a ton of insulation in my van. But that's where it comes down to at that point. Do what you feel is right for you. You know what I mean? There's not one guy will tell you one thing. It's like, I'll tell you what works for me, but then the second you guys get into a different climate in a different area, what works out there is different than what works here. So we had subscribers once that did this thing in their van and they were living in the Kootenays where winters were super dry. They get down here to BC where winters are super wet and all their insulation stuff was horrible. So, you know, vans are different in different areas, different climates. And you'll find that when you travel. What worked for you in one area won't work for you, you know, like 5,000 kilometers farther. Yeah, things change as you cruise. You just got to roll with the punches as they go. How much did I buy my van for? I bought this van 6.5 years ago on my birthday for $6,500. Now they're probably $10,000, $12,000 for the same exact bare empty van. But I paid $6,500 for it. Question, are you doing a second channel? Yes, we will be doing a channel for this business here. Van Toys will have their own channel. It's already started. I haven't put it out there yet, but it's already started up already. Just haven't put it together. Made it by Mandy just said, it's past your bedtime, Chrome. I know, it's been one heck of a day. But, oh, Amanda, just so you know, I ordered all of the benches and stuff we need for upstairs. I ordered, let's just go upstairs. Amanda, I'll show you. You guys wanna go for a walk? I shouldn't wear these glasses. These are my reading glasses. Whew. Okay, so Amanda set herself up a little bit up here, so she's no longer working in my shop. So Amanda, I bought the L-shaped table for here in this corner. I bought a 96-inch bench that goes along here. And then, so I'm gonna back up here. Sorry guys, I'm using this live stream to talk to Amanda. So I bought the 96-inch long table for here, which leaves 72 inches left, which means if we want to continue that wall, they make a 72-inch table. So that'll be perfect. That'll be wall to wall in the matching bench. So there's one 96-inch bench there. Here will be a 96-inch bench, 36 inches wide. So this bench will be wider than this one. This one I went 30 inches wide. This one I went 36. So for folding shirts and stuff, the wider table would be better, of course. This one, because the heat presses are only 30 inches, so that'll be perfect there. And the big packing station that we talked about. Here, I'm gonna prop this thing up. Hold on, let me do this way. You guys see me okay? Let's go over there. There. So the big packing station that we talked about here, where you can gather all the stickers, print all the receipts of the packing stuff. We did a 96-inch one, which is big, and then I bought a 96-inch table. So there's like tons of tables to get you started up here. Man is like, yes, 36 inches, sweet. So yeah, so the reason why I did the 30 inches over here is because the L-shaped desk is 30 inches deep. Heat presses are 30 inches, I measured them. And then all those big benches, like the 36 is perfect for over here. And then I thought we would just do a row of 36-inch wide benches, like a workbench all the way along here for folding shirts and stuff. And then this is hard to show you from over here. This might make sense, this might not make sense. So I figured, hopefully you can hear me. When you print off your order here, you can grab all the stickers that they need for the order. Then if they need a t-shirt, you can walk through the hallway here, down into the rack system, grab the shirt, come back through I'm gonna leave a space between the tables, so you can come over here and add the shirt to the order. If that makes any sense. Okay guys, we're done with walking around up here. Have you guys seen these cute fuzzy little cruisy patches? Seriously? They're on the store. Shameless plug. But yeah, Amanda, so I ordered all the benches for upstairs. They will be shipping out on Monday, which is awesome. And this shop is nice and warm. It's cold up there. So we can't run a ton of power in the shop right now because this building is still waiting for all the electricity to be turned on. We have 200 amps of power coming into the building. Excuse me. So hydro has been out here. They installed the new hydro pole to bring in power to all the new shops over here and to give us more power. But we're waiting for the lady to sign off on the final inspection, and then the electrician can plug us into the 200 amp, and then boom, this whole shop will have power. Right now, we gotta take it easy on what we use. So I gotta go, okay, can I charge my forklift and turn a heater on? Yes, but can I turn a heater on, charge the forklift, turn the heater on upstairs, and run all the lights in the shop? No, there's not enough power to run everything along this strand of buildings here. So we gotta take it easy. I think this whole property right now, like not the property, but just this building area is running on 60 amps. That's it. So yeah. Mary says, I didn't know Chrome was doing a live tonight. I didn't know I was doing a live tonight either until I turned the camera on. Did I miss anything? I didn't miss any live streams. Patty and Dean joined YouTube memberships. Thank you for joining. And Soleil, is that how you pronounce it? Soleil became a YouTube member too. Thank you. Do you recommend regular or extended size van? Other than more room is nice. I'm looking at buying a van to build out. Okay, here's my view. I love the extra room, but if the extra room doesn't mean anything to you and you plan on spending time in the bush and you're okay with losing that extra 1.5 or 2 feet of living space, go shorty all day long, because the short van only goes to right about there. I have all that extra ass on this thing that hangs off the back, which limits me in the backcountry. So if you can get the van that stops there, you may lose that extra section of living space, but you're gonna gain a lot more backcountry fun, because when you go through a bump or a rut, you don't have that back end that can scrape down, because your back end will be a lot shorter, meaning that you can get in through a lot of dips because your vehicle's smaller than this one can. So if I were to go flip this thing around, if I didn't want living space, I would have went shorty all day. Oh, someone's being a dick. What's going on in here? Oh, someone deleted someone's comment here and it was actually okay. As soon as you moved shops, I decided to drop out of school, Chrome. Sorry, that was funny. And drop out of school and go adventure. I was like, what was it? I was like, Chrome, moving on. It's time for me to move on to and open a new chapter. Pretty cool. Hopefully you didn't need that education for something, but it's always nice when you have something inside your world says, now's the time. Maybe not dropping out of school, but I mean, I can't say anything either. I didn't finish school. I hated school. School sucked. When I was back then, I found school to just be a tough waste of time. I wanted to be a DJ, and I was a DJ at the time. That's all I wanted to do. So by dropping out of school, well, I got kicked out of school for fighting. Tough guy here, apparently. And yeah, I'm glad I did. Diane says, how do I get a membership? YouTube memberships is just the join button that's below every single video. And a lot of creators have it. So if you're watching a creator that you really like a lot and you want to go give them an extra little bit of love and see what else is going on in their world, yeah, they usually got the little join button, a little button just below the video. Pilgrim says it was spam. Yeah, I seen it going nonstop. It was all over the place. Yeah, my moderators, man, you guys are rock stars. You guys catch a lot of things, man. It's great. I appreciate it. Are you ever coming to Manitoba soon? Probably not this year, and maybe next year. I might do another East Coast trip. I love Dad says, and his memberships are way worth it. So you can see who my YouTube members are. They have my little What's Up Weirdos thing beside their name. Cool. I love seeing that. Jacqueline said, I couldn't find the membership link. It's some devices, like if you're watching on a smart TV, stuff like that, it probably won't come up on that. Because I know, I was looking at my stats the other day, I didn't know it was this big. 40% of my viewers are watching on a television, a TV. Back like 3 years ago, it was like 60, 70% cell phone. And TV was like 3%. Now it's 40% watch on a smart TV. Crazy. Yeah, membership button is just the button that says join. Yeah. It's bigger on TV. Me? Chrome's just like 3D. Everybody at home is like, ooh, Chrome, easy. Diane says, I watch on TV too. Yeah, cool, man. I didn't know that. I mean, it's things change so much, I guess, with smart TVs being so of norm at home, everybody can just watch on their TVs. Like, it's been a long time since I've owned a TV, like an actual television. Like, we never had the internet inside the TV. That was not a thing when I last had my TV. We'll be putting a TV up here, though. Kind of excited about that part. To watch myself on big screen, to see what the videos actually look like in that big screen. I'm on a Nook TV too big. I use a smartphone for 99% of my internet usage. Me too. Most of my internet's either on my laptop or my smartphone. Kathy says, I got my stickers to SC. If there's what, South Carolina? Cool. Relevant Traveler says, I can't comment on my TV. Are you ever going to sponsor Silky Saws? I don't know what Silky Saws are. Do you go to Costco often? I flippin' love Costco. One of my favorite places on the freaking planet. I love that place. Yeah, we go to Costco all the time. Do a live when you watch yourself on the big screen TV. That's actually a really good idea. So like, as we start to get this place put together, I want to do more and more live streams in here, like more, because the internet is so good in this place. I'd love to film the entire project, like turn my camera on one day and say, hey guys, we're doing this today, and just live stream the whole thing all day if that's what it takes. That way you guys can just kind of be a part of it and see things unfold and things actually happen. Like you can log in the morning and check it out and come back on your lunch break and check it out and, you know, check out where we've progressed to. That's why I think it's so awesome to have this crazy space, is this more interaction with you guys. And yeah, I'm excited about it. Someone's like, can I come to Costco, Amanda? Ever plan on checking out the Bella Coola area? Yeah, I've heard lots of really amazing things about out there. I came pretty close to going out there that way in a few years back, but it was during COVID, and then I heard that they weren't accepted, because a lot of those towns are small. They didn't want visitors, so I didn't want to make the big trek in there. Has Ford reached out? No. These companies are too big for little channels like mine. It's true. Like, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, there's bigger channels for them to be marketing with. No, they haven't. They don't need to. I drive a Ford, so they get free advertising every time I turn my ignition on. Do I post to Australia? If you're talking about buying stickers or t-shirts and stuff from our store, yes, we ship t-shirts and stickers worldwide. No matter where you are, we can ship it out. And shipping prices are actually really, really fair through Shopify. That's who we have our store ran through. It's pretty fair. It's decent. Like, we have no control over the shipping costs. That's all done just through Shopify. Like, we don't profit on the shipping or anything like that. Whatever it shows it that you pay, that's exactly what it's paid from us on our end. Like, there's, it's awesome. Shopify is really affordable for shipping. Dope Mike says, does anybody know any Florida van lifers? Jared, how's the dog doing? He's good, he's in the bed. He was just out here running around, he got bored and went inside and went to bed. He's lazy like that. Am I going to the USA? One of these fine years I'll come down there, you guys. Just pump your brakes. I'm coming one day. I was mentioning earlier, one country at a time. Vancouver saying hi. What up, Mikey M? Someone just said, I don't think Chrome wants to get a Ford Transit van. Honestly, guys, I love the platform. It's a good looking van. It's really nice to drive. I just don't know if I want the cumbersome aspect of having something so, so tall. And I would cry the first time I dragged that thing through the trees. I'd be like, But you never know, like, you know, like, who knows? I mean, as time moves on, more and more things are coming available for those transits, because that's the option nowadays for a Ford van. They don't make these anymore. I wish they did. But, and I think as more, because I know WellTech Designs makes a lift kit already for them. So I think as time moves on and those things can become more off-roady, maybe a Transit's in the future. You never know. I would never buy a big one like I rented. The one from Karma Camper Vans, I would never buy one that big. They're beautiful, they're big, they make great homes, there's tons of room, they're beautiful to drive, but they are a pavement princess, period. That's it. There's no going anywhere else but the pavement with that thing. They're just too freaking big. Someone just said, I just don't like the windshield on the Ford Transits. No, rocks don't like the windshield on the Ford Transits. I can't believe I got that camper van and smashed that window out like a couple days in. That was horrible. Tild says he's got some trashed shirts he's giving away. No, I don't have shirts to give away. We do have, let me go. We do have some misprint shirts that we'll be selling dirt cheap. So we had a company making shirts for us, and these things say fail, 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 fail everywhere. And we got all sorts of different shirts. We got, let me flip this over. These are Vancity Vanlife ones. And you're probably wondering what the heck is wrong with them. They look fine to me. So here's where the mess up was. So, complete mess up. Sorry guys, I'm trying to adjust my shirt. So, this one here has a small one on the front, a small one, like a little tiny one, and a small one on the back. They weren't supposed to be like that. They were supposed to be big on the back, small on the front. But what happened with these ones is they were pulling apart. So these ones look, this one looks okay, but they were pulling apart. So what happened is they forgot to add a stretching agent to this when they screened it. So these have been coming off a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit when you wash them. Like the longevity of them aren't going to be there. So like I've been really trying to be cautious with the shirts we sell, trying to make sure that the quality is, pretty damn good. And these ones failed my test. So the company actually said, hey, if you want, you can buy them back from us. And I did. So here's some of the messed up ones that they did. These ones pissed me off. I was really angry about this. You know my What's Up Weirdos ones? The ones I love so much? We did a custom inside piece. So it says, Weirdos Unite Apparel, when it stinks, wash it. But when they did this inside piece, it bled through. Can you see that? It bled through on every one of my shirts, destroying them. So not only did these things start to crack a tiny little bit, it bled through on all of them. So I got these shirts back. We're talking like 600 of these shirts. 600 of these shirts, 600 of the Weirdos Unite ones, wherever they are, or however many there were. I can't remember, 400 or something. But yeah, there's tons of shirts in here. I bought them back from them because I'm like, I don't want these shirts, take them back. They're like, what's wrong with them? And I told them about the wash test that we did, and that with the wash test failed. And they said, okay, send them back, let us wash test them. So they put them through the wash and tested it themselves, and they're like, oh my gosh, you're right. These things are actually starting to, the prints are starting to come off a little bit. And I'm like, I don't want my people to get that. I'm so sorry, I don't. Like I was selling through other high production merch companies before, like the ones that you see other YouTubers use. And I'm like, I'm not doing that to my people anymore. I love you guys. I don't want you guys to get some shitty shirts. So I ended up buying them back from them. They're like, hey, well, we can't do anything with them because they got your logos on them. I'm like, well, what do you want to do about it? So I got them back super cheap, and I think we might blow them out. Like, I don't know, cheap. Like cheaper than you could even buy that t-shirt cheap. So yeah, coming soon, very, very soon. Very soon. So now that we're here in this shop, and once these benches and stuff come in and we got a bit more space to move around, maybe we'll start packaging up those shirts and getting them ready and do a fat blowout. So the only ones that we will be selling are the ones that we have no stock of, the good shirts on my store. So the What's Up Weirdos long sleeves, though the misprint ones, won't go up until the store is sold out of the other ones. Could be years. I don't know. But yeah. Yes, I said, Donald says, yes, he said cheap, not free. Pretty much. Navigating the destination, good evening. Yeah, I want quality. T-shirts are never gonna be perfect. Like I have a Vans shirt Like the Vans company logo shirt, the print started to deteriorate after like wash number 10. So I know t-shirts aren't gonna last forever. They're not perfect. Even the big brands don't have perfect shirts. But you know, I'd like to have them at least wash a dozen washes before you can start seeing them wear a little bit. But that Vans one shocked me. Mind you, I also do my laundry at big commercial laundromats. So those dryers are like murder for clothing. Like my clothes fade faster and the prints break down faster doing laundromats versus someone who does it at home. I think those washers and dryers are a little bit more gentle. Maybe we're live streaming for 130 minutes. Sorry guys, my nose is running. Amanda's like, we need not black shirts. Yeah, we did black shirts initially because that's all I wear, and I just wanted to make some shirts for me. So yeah, because I always wear a black shirt. Not often do you see me in something outside of a black t-shirt. So that's why we went all black on the stores. I wanted to just sell things that I was wearing at the time. But we will be getting into doing hoodies, 100% for sure. Hats, 100%. And some girl shirts for sure. Now that we're here, give us some time. Coming soon. Heading to Alaska in the near future. Pit stop, Vancity. Cool. Wicked, Mike. I am even more off-road ready. What's that? I'm even more ready to get off-road into the backcountry too. I love it out there. I absolutely love it. But it was like the last trip up island was weird. Like inside of me wanted to go play, but when I got up there, all I kept thinking about is I wanted to see how cool these lights looked in the shop. So Mike did all the lighting up in here, and it looks so awesome. So yeah, we got 12 high bay lights on the ceiling. The whole time I was out in the bush, Mike was sending me pictures. I'm like, I want to go see. So good. Donna, pink? I'll do a pink shirt, Donna. 100%. I vote purple shirts. We could do that too. So what I'm gonna do when it comes to designs, I am not gonna give color options for a shirt. So if I release a shirt, that one shirt won't be available in white, black, green, blue, and red. You just can't choose. So what I might do is I might create a design based around, say, a purple shirt, like my Alvano Loco guy. Let me show you something awesome. So I have a sticker that says, I'm Alvano Loco, and I flip and love the sticker. Well, I had one of my designers work on some design options to finish off that shirt. Let me find it. So this is what we're thinking about. The little I'm Alvano Loco on the front, and that on the back. It's got an old school van, and says, I'm Alvano Loco. And then my little Mr. Alvano Loco going absolutely crazy on there over that van. I thought it was pretty dope. But so what I think about doing is I'll take designs like this that would be more purple based and do them on a purple shirt, and they're only available on purple shirts. So I think in that case, when we do a pink design, we'll do a pink shirt. We'll do the design based around that pink shirt. So it'll be all, maybe lady driven or cute driven. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think that's the best way to do it, because doing them in various color options just doesn't work. Like, especially for logistically keeping all the products and stuff up there, I'd rather just release a specific shirt for that. Yeah. Ever considered stuffed Cruzy Bear toys? Yes, I actually talked to a company about making them once too. All that stuff in due time. Scott says, sometimes your videos have helped me through tough times. Thank you, Chrome. Oh, Scott, I love that. I love that people can get a break from whatever's going on in their life by watching some stuff on YouTube, and I'm glad I could be a part of that, man. It means a lot. Becky's like, I like your thinking. Thank you. Yeah, because just my thought about my approach to merchandise and stuff like that is, when you go to a store, when I go to a store, I don't want to go see a really rad design on a shirt in a store and go, holy crap, I got 6 color options, you know? I go in there and I like the design because I like that shirt. And that's what I want to do with my stuff, is kind of create shirts, not just designs with options. Man, Loli's Off-Road, you still on here, bro? Hey, Lauren, you got any snacks in your ambo? Lauren always has snacks. I really want snacks right now. I think I have some chips in my van, maybe. But Lauren's way down island right now, and I'm way up island. Donald Fraser, you actually keep me from going completely crazy. That's awesome. Dog toys, possibly. That's a definite possibility. Hey, where did you get that toy from on my dashboard? I had a subscriber make that for me. And if you guys haven't seen it, let's go take a look. I had a subscriber make it for me. Is Cruzy sleeping? So up here on my dashboard, I've got that's actually metal. Someone made me an actual die cast, or whatever you want to call it, of my van. It's got the solar panels on it, my little roof vent. The window pops out on it. So sick, right? It's got my little logo on the back door. So freaking cool. My awning is on the other side. One of my subscribers made it, man. Like I said, you guys are the raddest people on the planet. Someone just made this for me the other day too. So freaking sick. God, I love that stuff. Don't worry, Cruzy. We love you too, buddy. Yes, we do. He's like, if you love me, Dad, you'd leave me the hell alone. Let me sleep. Excuse me. Oh, my shoelace. Ugh. It's nice and warm in the shop right now. I ran that heater for about an hour before I started my live stream. It's starting to get nice and warm. We have 3 heaters in here, and that one's just one of them. And we have 3 mini split heaters, so they'll heat in the winter and cool in the summer. Mike Rogers says, Chrome, you actually do calm me down when I'm getting ready to go bananas. Sorry. That's awesome, Mike. Oh my gosh. I love Dad just says, oops, still no bed sheets? No. You guys seen the other video the other day, no bed sheets? I've slept on that bed, no bed sheets. But I have a new mattress cover going on there and all new bed sheets going on over top. That's my plan tonight. Is it gonna happen tonight? I don't know, but that's my plan anyway. That was my plan the other day too, and I didn't. Maybe tonight. Yeah, Adam, those people definitely have talent. I've had some subscribers send me some really beautiful things over the last while. Man, I really like the ones that are like made for us, like iconic pieces like that will be memories that'll be etched forever. Like when someone makes a model of my van, if this thing ever goes away at some point, I'll always have that model. Like I'll always have that little mini surfboard, you know what I mean? Those are just little real pieces of my van life journey that I'll just keep. Those are keepsakes or memory, I don't know what you want to call them. Whatever, those things are freaking awesome and I love having them. I've had some subscribers make me some really dope things over the years. Sue, coffee mugs would be great. I'd be okay with that. Amanda's brought that up to me in the past too about wanting to do coffee cups. Don't worry, you guys. Amanda reads all your comments and I hear it. Every time Amanda's like, they want this, they want that, they want this, they want that, they want this, they want that. She tells me it all. I just don't have time to read all my comments all the time, so she has your back, don't worry. She keeps me in the loop. Has the dog ever pooped on the bed by accident? No, but he has peed on the bed before. You have a calming voice, great for adventures. Thanks, Mike. Hey, Chrome, have you ever heard of bike trailer life? I'm curious. No. Are you talking about people that just like live on the road with the trailer behind their motorbike or their pedal bike? How did I meet Amanda? Amanda is actually a subscriber of the channel. I met her way back. My channel was smaller back then. I had disco. I met her. I had a subscriber gathering out here in Nanaimo. Amanda came out. That's how I met her. And then there you go. That was it. That's how I met her. Just one of you guys at a subscriber gathering. And then I remember that she said that she was a bookkeeper. So when I needed a bookkeeper, I ended up hitting her up. I'm like, hey, you're a bookkeeper, right? She's like, I can't believe you remembered that. Then she became my bookkeeper, which she still is my bookkeeper. She became my bookkeeper, and then now she's doing more stuff for us, which is pretty awesome. I'm lucky to have her around, man. She's one wizard with numbers and keeps that part of my life sane. I don't even have to think about the numbers anymore. As soon as something comes in with numbers, I'm like, Amanda, here, take it, take it. I don't want to see it. Yeah, she's pretty damn incredible. Grome, what kind of bed do I have? Just foam, just a foam bed. I picked it up on Amazon. Just a simple little foam mattress. And I even had to rip some of the layers off it because it was too tall. I always thought I'd be cool and buy it, because I was just sleeping on 2 pieces of regular foam before. And then I hurt my back a while back. Then I went on Amazon and bought a bed with multi-layers and cool stuff. And then it was too tall, so I ended up ripping half the mattress out. Now we're literally down to a piece of foam and some of that egg carton looking stuff. It works. Nothing fancy. What's your streaming setup tonight? You want to see my streaming setup? Are you guys ready? We're gonna do it in the mirror here. Oh, I actually have a mirror over here. I'll show you guys my big fancy streaming rig. Here's my big fancy streaming rig. This is where all the fancy quality comes in. It's my cell phone. Legit, just my cell phone. That's it. Nothing fancy. Hey, see my good looking buddy right there? Stop it, Chrome, it's just a mirror. Yeah, I film this entire YouTube channel in its entirety has always, since the very beginning, been filmed on an iPhone. I've obviously upgraded my iPhone over the years. I think my channel started with an iPhone 7, and now we're running an iPhone 15 Pro Max. So usually every few years or so, I like to upgrade the camera. I upgraded this last time. So I was using the 14 Pro Max the other year, then I upgraded to the 15 Pro Max. And usually I'll make a camera upgrade when something big happens with the iPhone. You know what I mean? When I think that upgrade is feasible for upgrading. And it works, because then usually what I do with my other cameras is I take my old camera and use it as my cell phone and or downgrade it to my daughter. So my daughter always gets my hand-me-down phones. So that's usually what I do with them. But I only upgrade when I feel like they've made a substantial change. Peter, welcome to YouTube memberships. I appreciate you joining. Hey, when are you going to pave the outside of the lot outside here? We're not going to be paving outside. The owner, once he's done here. He's going to level out the parking lot here, and he's going to give us a little bit of a drive-in section up front. He's just going to lay some blue chip down. So he has to put some drainage and stuff up front here. Then he's just laying blue chip. So he gave me the option to do concrete on my dime. No. Otherwise, he's just blue chipping it, and that's all on him. So yeah, no, I'm not paying for concrete up front. I'm okay with just doing a blue chip stone up there. That's all that's out back, and it looks great. I'm okay with that. Becky asks, how old is Cruz? Cruz is 5 years old, turning 6 on January 1st. What heritage is Valdez? Honestly, guys, I'm a white dude. My mom is white with some other mixy stuff in it. I don't know anything about my dad and his history and stuff like that. So where things come from, I don't know. But my mom, she white. So I'm a white dude. But I have a dad that he's mixed of a bunch of things, and that's where that stuff all comes from. So I don't know my history on that side, so just a white dude. Rachel, welcome to YouTube memberships. Rachel, wicked. Rachel's Adventures in Live. Made it by Mandy. Concrete would cost $1 bazillion. Yes, it would. Oh yeah, that's a 400-foot driveway. No, they were talking about just doing the part in front of my shop here. So he gave me the option to just pave this little section. No. But yeah, it's right. It's a 400-foot driveway. The thing's friggin' giant. It would cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, man. Concrete is expensive. Guy Nicklin says, gotta ask, when does Van Toys go live? Van Toys will be live on August 16th. I'm doing it on my 50th birthday. We're gonna launch the website on that day. Gives us some time to really put the website together. We'll probably do a soft launch first, like we might throw the website out a little early, kind of start some early sales to get a feel for how our systems and stuff are working. We'll probably do the soft launch on YouTube memberships. That way they can come over and take a peek around and give me some feedback on how the flow and stuff is. But we usually, that's the kind of things we do on YouTube membership. Give them a first-hand look at some of that behind-the-scenes stuff, and kind of helps us out. But yeah, we'll probably do a soft launch before that. But we're working on things, slowly. Do you guys get skunks up here in Canada? Yup, we do have skunks up here in Canada. But I did hear, don't know if this is true, there's no skunks on Vancouver Island. I think that's what it was. No skunks? No possums? There's no something on it. I think I was pretty sure it was skunks, that we don't have skunks on this island. But oh yeah, we have skunks here in Canada for 100% for sure. I don't know where I heard that. I don't know, someone in my comments will let me know if that's true or not. Someone says, I miss Nanaimo bars not found in South Cali. Nanaimo bars are flippin' delicious. There you go, someone just said there's no skunks on this island. What's blue chip? Blue chip is like just a little stone, like a little small stone. Super cheap, super easy to lay down. Like it's just cheap and affordable. Aww. Rachel's Adventures with Liv. Lunch on me for you and Jeff when he gets there. Oh, I thank you for that. I appreciate that. So cool. So it just popped up with a balloon that says 20. Does that mean it's your, I think that means that's your 20th super chat. Oh, it is. It says right there. Let's celebrate their 20th super chat on the live stream. That's awesome. I appreciate that. I love how YouTube's just stepping their game up with all this stuff. That's why I'm shifting to YouTube memberships. They've made things it's getting better and better. Tracy had a skunk encounter in Alberta. Thankfully, I've never been face to face with one. Aaron says, sorry I didn't catch the start. I was stuck in the hospital. Hopefully you're okay, man. Skunks are cute. I will second that one. Oh, Big Mama, thanks for joining YouTube memberships. Skunks are freaking adorable. I wish they didn't like spray because they're cute as shit. Bro, what? Vancity Vanlife, yes, they live in tiny trailers hauling it with their bike. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, no, I haven't heard of, I guess I have maybe seen a few people on my travels who have, been out there adventuring with a little trailer and all their stuff. It's pretty cool though. How much does Cruz weigh? Took him to the vet, he weighed 64 pounds. 64. He's a big boy. Will I buy a reptile again? Probably not. So for those of you who didn't know, I used to be big into reptiles way back in the day. I used to breed them. I love them. Little baby bearded dragons, and little baby crested geckos, little baby chameleons. Man, won my heart every time. Every time they would come out of the incubator. So freaking cute. But no, I'll never get another reptile again. I live in a van now, so that stuff's not an option. Someone said, bra, what, 44 pounds? No, 64 pounds. 6'4". Cruz is a big dog. When people see him in person, they're like, he does not look that big on camera. He's a thick boy, man. The traveling reptile guy. Whoa, Ryan said his dog got sprayed by a skunk when the dog was sniffing the skunk's butt. Could you imagine that shit getting right up your nose? That poor dog. Travis has the same birthday as me, Wicked. August 16th, baby. All about the Leo. Oh, we have another one. Cringeworthy just became a YouTube member. Thank you, Cringeworthy. Appreciate it. I like your channel name. Someone said, Dallas says, you're 50, just a baby. I don't feel any older. Nikki says, no reptiles or chickens in van life. Yeah, don't travel around with chickens. I know I joked about that in a video the other day about having farm fresh eggs in the morning. Imagine me with some chickens on the roof. That'd be stinky. Oh, Ozzy, Steve K, thank you for joining memberships. Man, you guys have been just crushing it tonight. I appreciate you guys big time. Will I ever haul my bikes? With me? No. I might take a scooter with me on my travels. I think a scooter comes in hella handy, but to haul around a full-blown bike in this van is not gonna happen. I'm not gonna put the bike out back because I wouldn't sleep well at night with a couple $1,000 e-bike on the back. So, but a scooter inside, that's possible. Bro, what just says, you don't feel any older, that's awesome, means more videos. Yeah, I ain't, you won't see me stopping YouTube videos for a very long time, my friends. Aw, Ton, that's a cool name. Ton, is that how you pronounce that? Welcome to YouTube memberships. It's a cool name. Tilt says, I think he's Mexican. I'm not Mexican. I have some mixed stuff in my background from my dad, and my mom's got a bunch of different things in it, but yeah, not full-blown Mexican, that's for sure. Hey, Chrome, Philadelphia watching you. What's up, Cameron? It's me, Luann. Good night, Luann. Thanks for being on the live stream tonight. I appreciate it. It's late tonight. It's 10 o'clock, my friends. I don't stay up till 10 o'clock. But we've been doing pretty good, man. 10 o'clock at night, which means some of you guys, it might be 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. Some places, if you're 3 hours ahead from us, my gosh. Yeah, I was unsure about going live this time of night, but I know sometimes I go live stream early, and a lot of people say I'm sometimes streaming while they're at work. So I thought today might be kind of fun to stream a little later. I'm having fun. This has been great tonight. My live streams are way more fun now that we've been in this shop because they're just a much clearer live stream. No hiccups, no people saying you're buffering, nothing. It's beautiful. Chad says, what a memorable experience you've had in the van. My gosh, my van life from my side, outside of the camera side, which is the same but different, you know, because I get to edit my day up and show it to you guys. But my side of this adventure has been absolutely crazy. Like, I try to tell you how I feel. I try to tell you how these moments feel for me as they happen. But you just can't put them into words. You can't put these feelings out there. Van life has been up and down and back up the other side, just freaking epic. Like, even on that little part where I was feeling a little bit down, that was more like the woof ramp that shot me up the other side. This journey has been amazing. I love that freaking van, and I am not going anywhere anytime soon. I'll tell you that for sure. Heck freaking no. You can expect a few things from me. Dirt and the bush, some nice cool towns and cities and some adventures, and definitely some cool rigs coming up in the future here. Maybe bigger vans, maybe bigger ambulances, maybe a Unimog, I don't know. But I know this journey is not at all gonna stop. If anything, it's just about to get faster. Heck yes, I'm in for that. Right. Hey Chrome, how is the wind noise from your roof rack? That is actually a really good question. You can hear it a little bit, but honestly, after you've driven it for so many years, because that's been up there for years, it's just, I don't even notice it anymore. But I do know when I first put it up there was a tiny little bit of noise, but not what I heard about online. I heard a bunch of things online where people were telling me that, man, that's gonna be so noisy up there. It's actually not that bad. If anything, it's a small little bit of noise. But anything you put up there that's gonna cause any wind friction, you're gonna hear a little bit of it. But it's definitely not a crazy little sound that just messes it up. But it was minute. Like, it maybe added 5% extra noise outside my vehicle. Chris Jones, welcome to YouTube memberships. Someone said it's 1 a.m. in New York City and they're at work. Don't get fired. Oh man, you guys, it's 10 o'clock, 10:14. I think I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks for hanging out with me on this super late live stream. Thank you to everybody who dropped super chats tonight. Absolutely freaking beautiful and amazing. Angela Chung, if you're still watching this, big hugs to you for laying down, I think, one of the biggest super chats I've ever had. Super awesome. And while they're still sitting at the top, another extra thanks to Cause I Can Beats, Rach's Adventures in Live, and Tuan for joining YouTube memberships. And the last one up there is Chris Jones for joining YouTube memberships. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody for spending time with me. And if you guys want to do something amazing for us as a channel, please hit that subscribe button and watch my videos to the very bitter end. That's the best thing you could ever do for any YouTube channel you love, is watch every upload to the very end. No skipping, no nothing, just let it go. The YouTube algorithm freaking loves that. Anyway, you guys, thanks for being here through everything that I do, from the bush to here. It means the absolute world to me. You guys all rock. Bro fist for all my bros. Keep your double V's up. Hugs for all the ladies. And I'll see you all in the next one, okay? Man, this was fun tonight. See you guys. Bye. Oh, bye. Hit the button, Chrome. See you.